Alright, next question as we kick off part 4 is where are we? What is your favorite storyline currently happening in TNA? That's my answer. No, I'm just kidding. Let me have a drink and think about that. I don't know. I think it's between I'd pick two, at least the one between AJ and Daniels, because I knew Daniels was Christopher Daniels was going to pull off the I've beaten you, now I don't have to have another match even though I asked you for one, and we already agreed that we were going to have no more matches together. But yeah, and I thought Daniels was going to start being his, showing his true colours. It's in his character to be almost full of himself. I'm really enjoying that one because I can really pick up both sides of the coin. But Daniels is being a complete jerk about it, and has a right to be. And yeah, because he beat AJ when AJ apparently had I'd say a set-up botch moment when he tried to jump off the top rope and missed it and fell on his ass. And Daniels took advantage and pinned him, and now can brag that he's beaten AJ, and then now he's claiming that he didn't say I quit in the I quit match, even though he blatantly said I quit several times while cowering in the corner being threatened by a screwdriver. So that one's, I think that one's not over quite yet. And as for a storyline just started, I'm really enjoying Jeff Hardy's return storyline, because I don't really give a shit what the people have to say about Jeff. At the end of the day, he fucked up and he admitted it. And everyone has an off day. I mean, but only because he's more public. Only because he's more public. Let's have a Hell in a Cell, because I can. But only because he's more public, you know, everyone knows about it, and it's like a terrible thing to do, you know, with drugs and everything, should be in prison. But I say everyone has an off day. And just because someone down the street from my house just decided to do the same thing doesn't mean I'm going to bash him for it. You know, that's his mistake, not ours. So he's past all that now, so I'm just ignoring all the people that say, you know, drug addict moron. If he's not doing it anymore, then fair enough. He's learned his lesson. So I'm really enjoying the new storyline with him, with Jarrett. That's really getting to the intense levels somewhat. So yeah, those are the two storylines I'm enjoying when it comes to the ones I'm most interested in. Yeah, I'm just stalling for time here. Let's move into the next match as I move into the next question, seeing as I have a lot to cover. What's your favourite video game? Where to start on that one? It's not this game. Shock horror. Let's say probably the Legend of Zelda series, if anything. And if I had to pick a favourite out of the Legend of Zelda series, I would either be saying Link's Awakening and the remake of Link's Awakening, because I really do like that game, because it's I kind of find it funny that it's got Zelda and there's no Zelda in it on this occasion. But I guess we just learn more about Link, and you know, just being himself. I thought was a really cool concept. Ocarina of Time is another favourite for me, but that'll be like second place. Partly for the fact he turns into an adult halfway through, which I don't approve of, because I like Link being the young hero and everything, because that's what he's been like in all the other games in my view. Who to pick for his? I'll tell you what, let's have Chaos. Going the wrong way for that. I'm not going to be doing a lot more of these matches soon. I'll go into the actual thing. I think this will be the last part where I actually do a match, so may as well make it a good one, eh? Let's see. Let's beat up Samus. We all love beating up Samus. And while I'm at it, let's look at another question. Favorite movie? Favorite movie? Like I said, for the horror, it's going to be 1408. Otherwise, it's either got to be Con Air or the Simpsons movie, or I'm sure there's another one that I really like. As a whole, I like the James Bond series of films, apart from the more recent ones with Daniel Craig in them, because he doesn't work for me, especially if there's no Q or Moneypenny. It just takes away the whole experience of a Bond film. So, but otherwise, all the rest before that, I love them to bits as well. So that's what I like in terms of movies. As we have a girl in a robot suit and a guy made of liquid in a Hell in a Cell. That's how original the ASF gets, folks. I should be alright for this because I'm unpinnable, remember? Yes. That isn't a tagline actually for Chaos. It's definitely true. He's very hard to pin in this game, because his kick-out ability, what do you call it? His capacity for pain is quite phenomenal. I put it really high. In fact, I put it the max, I think. So he really is hard to pin. The unpinnable Chaos. And of course Samus's finishing move goes straight into a pin, or at least her main one, which is the Bountyplex, which is basically the fisherman suplex into a bridge, into a pin. Da-da-da. Let's start killing people. Let's do a vertebreaker first, seeing as I don't exactly want to go for a pin. Oh no, Samus is going to deny me of that pleasure. So I'll just look at another question while I'm at it. Right, where are we? What were you for Halloween if you dressed up as anything? Okay then. Yeah, I did go to a party yesterday, as I said, and I was a devil. Yeah, I had the full bodysuit, all red, and the hood on it with horns, and a mask, which was a devil mask, and the what do you call it, a trident, or just a fork, or a pitchfork, or whatever. I don't know what you call it. The staff with the 3 sharp bits at the end. Yeah, I do. For a description. One of them. And everyone kept looking at me in a very weird fashion. No, I'm just kidding. I just dared myself to walk into a supermarket like that as well. Got a few eyeballs, seeing as it's not exactly Halloween yet. Hey. Yeah, let's have the fun of weapons in a Hell in a Cell, which took THQ a long time in the SmackDown vs. Raw series to figure out, hey, we could put weapons in there. Honestly, what were they doing the whole time? They said they were watching the show, trying to make it as lifelike as possible. Well, your first start would be to put weapons in Hell in a Cell. You did it here, as early as this game, and this was made in 2004. Ugh. And you also put it in the Wii version of SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. You had, at least you could have a chair, 2 sledgehammers, and a table, folks. A table. Yeah, we can't even have a table in the one that now can have weapons. Yeesh. I'm sorry, I'm going to complain about that because it's an outrage. It's like, you've done it here. You've done it here. Look, I have a weapon. Yeah, I'm so mad I could clothesline someone to hell. So I will. Hey. Look, more weapons. Look. Oh, look, a stick. Oh, look, a trash can. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, look. A belt. Yeah. I don't know why they have that weapon in. That's always the questionable weapon that they have in a game. It's like, yeah. That's it, I've had enough of you. Chaos, slow as hell. And look, I can actually break every blinking wall in this thing. Can't, I'm going to smash you in some more. Oh no, I'm going to get countered into it. Hey. Don't worry, I'm unpinnable. And Samus hasn't used any of her specials yet for some reason. Yeah. Oh, I'll smash you into... Oh no. How come it keeps countering me on the second turn? Right, and then we'll go back here. Can you say yo-yo contest? I just smashed you up against the wall, huh? Hey. Smashing all around. Let's break that wall. Because we can. Oop. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to another question before I run out of time here. Mario or Sonic? That's a pretty blatant question. Mario or Sonic? I'd say Mario. I don't know what I'm a bigger fan of, but I'm gonna say Mario. I'm a fan of both series, really, for the most part. But I'd say Mario delivers the better games. Because I do buy most of them. And let's go on the roof. This will probably carry on into part 5 this match. Judging from where we're going here. I'm out of stamina. Oh, I've got time to recover up here as I have a drink. But yeah, the Mario games seem to always deliver no matter what the package is. That's why he's done so much. It's like Nintendo seem to have the... Because I hate fighting games, okay? I really hate the fighting game genre because you have to remember all these button combinations and everything. And here comes Smash Brothers with Mario in it, which is made by Nintendo, and I can play that like nobody's business. So they know what they're doing, even though it's simple, and I know it. But you know, experts. There's room for expertness to pick up, if that saying works at all. And we're going to break the cell in a minute here. Let's try and make it in the next minute. What's Chaos got for... no, don't do that. Ooh. Yeah, so I say Nintendo makes better games. I haven't enjoyed a few Sonic games on the run. Many of you might be surprised. I'm going to say Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Hey, that was cool. A fall-away slam. Perfect to end the match, or end the part, I think. So I will right here. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, let's take a heroic dive. Hey! I win.